Hi, welcome back to Google Pro Tips with Zinnia. Today we're going to talk about some fantastic collaboration tools that help with collaboration while editing. The first one I want to show you is comments. So if you highlight anything in a document, you'll see that you can write a comment. So I was looking at this and I said, kindergarten didn't do sight words in this time frame for assessments. So I say click comment and I can write something like this assessment wasn't given, and then I can click comment. Fix that. But that comment will only be seen if somebody enters the document or if it's only shared with a specific person. Sometimes it will send an alert through email, but if it's shared with a group or with large amounts of people, it will not send it. So instead of just commenting, so I'm going to just click resolve, so this will make the comment go away. I'm going to highlight this and I'm going to essentially tag somebody in the comment. So I'm going to click the @ button, just like you would on Facebook or Twitter, and I'm going to say @Courtney, right? And I'm going to click her. And I'm going to say this assessment was not given in this time. Would you like to include something else? So instead of me going to my email, writing an email, sending it and asking about it and including the link to the document and all those things, I can essentially just @ somebody or tag somebody in a comment and it will automatically send them an email and they'll be able to click right on the email, see what the comment is and answer it. Now, I could also click this assign button and it will tell them that it was assigned and they have to come in and mark it as done when they finish it. And so now you can see it's assigned, and then she would come in, she would read it, and then she could write back to me in a reply, email me, call me, whatever you do, and then mark as done, and it will go away. When you mark it as done, it goes away, but it will still be here in the comment section, so you could always see what the comments were in the document, and they are saved. One other thing I would also like to point out is suggesting mode. So if you click here, you're in editing mode. You can also be in view, which will just allow you to only view and not edit, or suggesting mode. And in suggesting mode, it's kind of like track changes. So essentially you can, let's say I wanted to say that this was not given, and instead I wanted to replace this with make rhyming 15%, and I wanted to delete this and make it 0%. And then you can see that. And then so then when Courtney comes into the document, she's looking at the comments, she can see this, she'll say, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'll replace that with 15 and I'll replace that with 0. And there we go. And so the three things, just to recap, are comments, right? You just click, highlight, click, and you can write a comment. Tagging in a comment, right? So you can tag somebody and assign it to them as well. Or lastly was suggesting mode, which allows you to edit something and track the changes. And then just remember you click back to editing. So here's a 4th grade unit, and I did this lesson last year, and I realized that these questions just didn't make sense, and we're in the middle of editing for next year, and we need to just fix this guided practice we do part. So I can click in the comment, I can add Amber in it, right? And then I can click, I can say, can you please edit this section with what we discussed at the meeting. I can assign it to Amber, and then I just click assign, and there you go. It will assign it to her. If you don't have to assign, if you tag, you can do it without assigning, and it will still send an email alert and tell Amber, hey, somebody's asking you to do something within the document. After she finishes, she clicks resolve. You come back into the document, you know it's done because it's been resolved. You'll also get an alert in your email when it's resolved. So these are some really powerful collaboration tools that I use all the time. And instead of having to go to an email and asking in an email and then getting the answer and then finding the document again and coming back and opening it, you can do it right here in the document. It all gets done and you just each do your part in the document based on this.